Okay, so today we will work on our fourth activity, the last activity for variables, and this one utilizes string variables. So up to this point, we've been using number variables or numeric variables, but Minecraft calls them number variables. And like I said, today we're working with a string variable. So instead of a number, you will use a letter or special character and store that in your variable. So open up C, create a file, a project, let's call it Wordsmith. And we're going to use this check command. So we're going to print a variable. We're going to use, let's go to our trusty wool options so we can get different colors. I know. And we're going to say 30 above us. We'll get to adding the word, the variable, in a moment. And then we're going to duplicate this and we're going to have another word, our second word, about 20 above us. And so that pretty much satisfies that. Let's, and is it on start, I'm assuming? Yes, on start. So when our event is on start here, which is found in loops. And we're going to set our variables. So let's name our first variable. Let's name our first one starting underscore world underscore position. Our second variable, word 1. And our third variable, word 2. So we're going to set word 1 here and set world 2 when the program starts. So in advanced, if we go and click on text, you'll see the string variable right here, field, string variable field. And so that's converting. See here where it's a number, now we can add words. So let's call this, let's just have 2 words, back, and then this one is ground. 2 words, back and ground. Now we're going to print our first word here and our second word here. We're going to add this starting world position. Technically it would, it is relative, so it would still work above you here. All right, set world position 2, and then our player, in our player drawer, we have our player world position. I'll move this so we can see it a little bit better. All right, so, and then we're going to replace these positions. So I kind of got ahead of myself there. We're just going to, replace that with our starting world position variable. That's storing our variables where we are. This one's going to be 30 above. This one's going to be 20 above where I'm standing. So let's do that real quick. We're going to type mix. And maybe they do that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably so you can move. So say I moved and it still printed it where it started because it had documented those coordinates using that variable. Now, if you did not use that variable and you moved, your letters would be broken up due to your movement. Try it. Last thing we're going to do here is we're going to make our compound word. So here we are. And we're just going to join it, right? Let's see here. Yeah. All right, so we need to choose a different wool. We'll get to that in a second. Remember our join block here in text. Join our two words. So word 1 and word 2, and then we're going to make this a whole different color. All right, purple. So this one should be purple. All right, so let's get started. Again, type mix. Look above you. You can even go this way. Whoops, you know what I did? Yeah, there we go. I messed up, but I forgot to change the y coordinate, so it overwrote the background. But notice now we have a compound word, and we could go back and change this to 10 or so, and we would have 3 separate lines. So that is our Wordsmith